So here we are at the Swanwick Boat Show, and in a bit of a departure, because normally obviously you see me with Jimnys, and here I am with boats, trying to decide whether to buy my multi-million-pound Sunseeker or my multi-million-pound Princess, and that. So we're just sort of obviously choosing the fabrics and all the things to do with buying a multi-million-pound boat, when suddenly we came across this. So yes, this is the Twisted Jimny, which is doing the rounds on the internet at the moment. Here it is in person. As you can see, it is a LCV Jimny that has had the twisted touches done to it. Outside we have the graphics, and I've just been told that these graphics here are a trademark of Twisted, so that shows that it's been twisted. And that it's obviously got BF Goodrich KO2s on it, on simulated wheels at the moment, but they are going to put on their trademark twisted wheels very soon. And it's on a lift, which is called their progressive lift. They do it in terms of how it handles, so that's been done for the handling. It's got a lift on this one. Of course, inside you'd expect the twisted style finish, which you can see here. So everything has been transformed with leather. So these are the doors that are now leather, and some nice leather trimming around the speaker grille here, and the Suzuki seats here have been retrimmed in leather as well, with the apparently the again the twisted square stitching, which is a trademark of theirs. And then we have the dashboard, again all leather, and that nice twisted logo embossed in the steering wheel there. The standard radio unit has been upgraded to an Alpine unit. All the dashboard has been lined with leather. Looking up, the whole of the roof has been covered in what I would call Alcantara, so it's all nice, and the smell of leather in here is just really quite something else. It's really nice. All the pillars have been done in Alcantara. The gear lever and the boot all in leather, transfer in leather, and then this console all has been stitched in leather. Not so much in the rear. In the rear, the sidewalls have been done in leather as well, just at the base, and obviously the Alcantara roof. So that's the interior of the Twisted Jimny. Coming around the front at the outside, they've got two of these apparently. This is the fairly standard one at the moment, and therefore it's got the standard grille on it. They are going to change it to their trademark grills, so it will end up looking a little bit like the grille apparently on the front of that Land Rover over there as the trademark. But on the roof, as you can see, they've got a front runner roof rack, and the thing that caught my eye was this LED light bar here, because people who know me know that I hate LED light bars with a passion, and really have avoided them. But here, tucked under that front runner roof rack, that looks rather good. That's rather smart. Bit of a wider shot here for you. Now, I know that on the internet the big question going through everyone's mind is, what is it underneath the bonnet? On this particular one, it is just the K15 as standard at the moment, but the other one that they've got in the workshop is being twisted, as they say, on the engine apparently. This involves the replacing the ECU with a custom ECU, so it's not a remapping as such, although I just spoke to him and he said they call it a remapping. Obviously putting a new ECU in it isn't remapping. and they believe they're going to get between 160 and 165 brake horsepower out of the engine compared to the 105 that you get out of it as standard. So that should be quite something else when it goes. We'll now go over, just when I finish, and talk to the guys about getting a test drive in it when when they get 165 horsepower out of it. I'd love to have a test drive. So there we go, that's the Twisted Jimny, brought to you by Big Jimny. And so thanks for watching, and until the next time, drive safely.